Hello students and hello agriculture aspirants. Today we will talk about JRF, SRF and what is the AIEE, A, UG and PG, because there is the exams to admit it or to take admission in through the ICR to be deemed universities and state agriculture universities which is under the ICAR. So let's start about it and what's the exam, okay, which and how to be filled form, what's the eligibility criteria for this exams and how much fees for this exams and what is the scholarship fund for to generate JRF and SRF and ICAR, AIEEA, PG's scholarship and NTS scholarship. So let's clear our doubts regarding ICR, PGs, UGs or JRF or SRF. What is it? Let's know in details. So first of all, we will discuss about ICAR AIEE UG 2020 because now new notice for 2021 it's not coming yet. So that's why we will discuss behalf on previous file handler and that is given here. So that is exam name which is for UG means undergraduate admission for BSc agriculture, BSc horticulture, forestry, etc. That is known as ICAR AIEEA UG program. So AIEEA full form is All India Entrance Examination for Admission. Okay, admission for admission. So that is ICAR AIEEA UG. So let's see about it. That is fees for previous year. It will be maybe increase in some amount, but it's not increased regularly. Okay, so that is fixed amount. The 750 rupees fees for general, unreserved, other backward classes, and for SC, ST, and transgender. So that is 375 rupees fees for UG form. And you will met with a time of to attain this exams 150 minutes. Okay, 150 minutes means we can say 2.5 hours for attaining this exams and timing of examination. So it may be scheduled, okay, accordingly. So duration of examination 150 minutes to attempt, and that all our questions are objective types. So is there given AIEEE UG shall be conducted for admission to bachelor degree programs in agriculture and allied sciences at agriculture universities on 15% of the university seats. Means if any state universities or deemed universities, okay, so it's reserved means it has the 100% seats. So the 15% of the seats of university will be reserved under the ICR through this exam AIEEA UG. So 100% seats in RLB, CAU, Jhansi, NDRI Karnal, Dr. RP CAU, Pusa Bihar. Further, not more than 40% candidates from any one state shall be admitted in any agriculture university subject. So that is the AIEEA UG exams shall be conducted for to admitted bachelor degree programs, okay, to bachelor degree. And notice there is no provision of direct nomination for admission through ICR in any bachelor degree program without qualifying ICAR AIEEA UG. Okay, there is no any provision to take direct admission. Is there a scheme of examination? So the mode of examination is the LAN-based CBT, means computer-based test will be there. Duration 2.5 hours. Number of questions 150 and 15 each subjects, or multiple choice with 4 options because type of question. So it will become in multiple choice with 4 option and how to be scored. So 4 marks for each correct response and -1 mark for each incorrect response. Okay, that is the negative scoring, and 0 for non-attempt, because if you not attempt the question, so means it has no any deduction for your marks. Okay, and medium of paper in both English and Hindi, because which students are English medium, which students are Hindi medium, so the both will be qualifying ICR UG. Don't fear about that languages. Okay, so let's clear about that examination we have cleared. So let's see eligibility criteria, chapter 3, eligibility criteria and qualifications. So general eligibility criteria, what is? So candidate must have passed any one of the qualifying examination, okay, above securing not less than 50% marks, okay, not less than 50% marks, like as general students, OBC, UPS, EWS categories, and 40% marks in aggregate for SC, ST. Okay, 40% marks should be there in a OGP, because less than 50% not allowed for OBC and general, and less than 40% not allowed SC, ST to fill the form. So is there given eligibility criteria for different subjects to take admission, like as you have to take admission in BSc Agriculture. So subjects which the candidate must have passed in 10+2 exams, like as PCB, PCMB or PCM and Inter Agriculture, and subject to be attempted in the entrance examination. So which subjects you have to attempt in entrance examination, that is PCB, PCM or PCA or agriculture. Okay, if you have to take the BSc Honors Horticulture, so that subject is given PCB, PCMB and PCM Inter Agriculture, and is there subjects to be attempted in the entrance examination. So according to subjects is in Annexure 4, that all are subjects you have to take admission, it's given, and what the qualification, okay, which subjects should be in 10+2 examination, that is given, and subjects to be attempted, the entrance examination is already given here. So you can see the Annexure 4 and you can check your eligibility criteria. And in eligibility, you have to remember that candidate, the point number 3, candidate having a compartment supplementary in any of the subjects will not be eligible unless proof of having cleared the examination with requisite percentage as above is available. Means if you have in any subjects back complementary or supplementary, so you have to clear that and take a proof of that. You have to clear that exam and you have completed that percentage regarding ask. And after that, age limit for qualifying to fill this form. So age limit, so Indian national of at least 16 years of age as on date, because when the notification will be released, so on that date you have to attain your age 16 years. Okay, that is eligible to apply for the examination. So it's about age. So now is ICR AIEEA PG. Okay, so for PG means applying for MSc Agriculture, means for PG. So it's here the ICAR AIEEA PG exams is there. Okay, PG exams is there. So that is handler, file handler from 2020. Okay, that is old because new is not came. Okay, and new will be came about around that May 2021. Okay, so let's discuss about that and see the eligibility criteria and what is the important things about the ICAR, AIEEA, PG exams. Okay, so the duration of examination is there 120 minutes in 2 hours, because in UG you will get 2.5 hours. Is there only 2 hours is there? Okay, and the fees payable for OBC, general, NCL, UPS, EWS category 1100 each form, or SC, ST, PW, or for transgender 550 rupees. So what is NTA, National Testing Agency? Because after 2019 onwards, the NTA has a responsibility to conduct ICR examination. Okay, ICR examination. That's why NTA is here. Okay, and if you don't know about the ICAR, so let's read it about ICAR. In file handler, everything is given. And let's see what is the AIEA PG 2020. So it has the students for 25% seats in master degree programs in agriculture universities are admitted through PG. Okay, all 100% seats of the two ICR deemed universities, namely Indian Agriculture Institute, okay, means Research Institute, IARI, or Indian Veterinary Research Institute, IVARI, National Dairy Research Institute, NDRI, and Central Institute of Fisheries Education. Okay, so in there, ICR AIEEA PG 2020 examination for academic, that is scheduled at, okay, so it has more details. So why the AIEEA PG exams? So it has reserved 25% seats from the 100%. Okay, and if you are fill that form, this form, so you will get admission in 25% reserved seats, which is the under the IARI and ICAR. Okay, so is there, what is the scheme of examination? So mode of examination is LAN based CBT. Okay, computer based test is there. Duration of examination, so 120 minutes means for 2 hours. Number of questions, so 120 question you will have to attempt. And type of questions, so multiple choice question will be there. And how to be scored, so 4 marks for each correct response, 4 marks for each correct response, and 1 marks means 1 negative marks for incorrect response. Okay, the -1, and 0 for non-attempt. And the medium of paper, there is in PGs, so it has only one medium, that is English only. So if you have to give that entrance examination for PG, AIEEA PG, so that is available will be available only in English mode. So is there the scholarships are available, that scholarship, the non-PG scholarship, or NTS PG. Okay, NTS means National Talent Scholarship, which is provided by the ICAR. So that shall be eligible to get revised National Talent Scholarship NTS of RS 5,000, because before the 2018 that is only 3,000. That was only 3,000, but now it's revised and it's 5,000 per month. Per month for 2 years provide. Okay, for 2 years provide they join master degree program. Okay, in agriculture universities located in a state different from their state of domicile. Okay, from their state of domicile. So that NTS scholarship in PGs, which is provided 5,000 rupees per month to you in past of examination. And all PG scholarships or NTS PG shall be awarded only after the completion of online counseling, because when you will take the admission, then you will eligible for PG scholarship and NTS PG scholarship. And what is the eligibility criteria and qualification for AIEEA PG exams? So is there in national candidates must ensure that he and she fulfills the eligibility requirements for the examination as well as admission as detailed in the information bulletin. So which information is given? Let's see. So is there only the candidates having passed graduation with 4 or 6, means 10 plus 6 BSc AG and 5 years like as BVSC, okay, that degree program from any public funded by government institutes will be eligible. So after 10 plus 6, after 10 plus 6 or after 10 plus 5-year program, if you have completed by the any reputed or government funded institutions, so you will be eligible for ICAR PG exams. And there is very important detail. Important detail is the institution will be eligible candidates passed out from private agriculture universities, colleges, not accredited by ICAR. So even though affiliated to public funded government are not eligible for admission through this examination. Okay, only those candidates from private agricultural universities, colleges accredited by ICAR are eligible to appear in the examination who have completed their degree in programs accredited by ICAR. That is very important note to fill ICAR PG. So it's all about that ICAR PG exams. And if you would like to know the whole detail about to fill the form and how to fill, which documents are required, how many seats under the universities, state agriculture universities, so that file handler, you will get the link in description box. You can download that file, PDF file, and get the overall knowledge about that ICAR PG exam. Now let's start about the ICAR AICE JRF SRF PhD. So what these exams? So it's exams for PhD admission for Doctor of Philosophy in Agriculture. Okay, so doctoral programs, that is AIC, All India Competitive Examination. All India Competitive Examination, that is known as ICAR, AICE, JRF and SRF. JRF and SRF. So let's see about the detail of, so detail is the timing of examination is there 120 minutes. Timing of examination is there 120 minutes. Okay, and what is the fees of the form? So for general, unreserved or classes OBC, NCL, UPS, that is 1800 rupees. Okay, 1800 rupees. And for SC, ST, PWD and transgender, so that is 900 fees of each form. So is there All India Competitive Examination, AICJRF, the centralized admission to 25% of the seats, subject to at least one seat for each discipline, having PhD degree program in the university. Of accredited PhD degree programs in accredited colleges of accredited universities under the ICAR AU. System was introduced in the academic session 15-16. Okay, so the 25% seats reserved for PhD means PhD of 100% seats of the university. So that is All India Competitive Examination of AIC, JRF and SRF PhD 2020. So it exams to help to take admission in PhD or doctoral programs. And what is the JRF SRF? So JRF SRF, that is the scholarship name. Okay, junior research fellow and senior research fellow. Okay, All India Competitive Examination for PhD. So is there a scheme of examination? So mode of examination, it is the same as previous, land-based CBT. The duration to attempt this exam 2 hours, and number of questions. So is there 120 questions, but that question divided in 3 parts. Okay, 20, 50 plus 50. So 20 questions will be from part A, part A, that part A belonging to general knowledge, reasoning ability, and the second one, 50 questions, that is part B, core group, and it's given according to subjects. You will find, I will show to you where you will find that syllabus of this two entrance for entrance examination. So part B, that is a core group, okay, containing the specialized subject opted by the candidate for PhD. And the third one, 50 questions, that 50 questions part C, which is comes from a specialized subject opted by the candidate for PhD. And type of question will be multiple choice question within 4 options. And maximum marks, so maximum marks is there 480. So 80 for first section means A part, and 200 marks for B part means core group, and 200 for specialized subjects means part C. So that is a total. Maximum marks is 480. Scoring is 4 marks for each correct response, and the 1 negative marks will be deducted for incorrect scoring, and medium of paper only English. So is there for PhD, okay, it's also paper will be available on only English mode. So is there some important points about PhD examination will be awarded on the basis of merit secured on the AICE JRF SRF PhD 2020 examination. So admission in PhD degree program, accredited agriculture universities, state agriculture, veterinary, horticulture, and ICRDUs, IVRIs, central agriculture universities, etc. And the fellowship will not be available for admission in any universities other than the AUs as mentioned above. So which fellowship are there, JRF and SRF, it will be not available if you would like to take admission in any other universities, okay, which is comes under the ICAR. Only that seats and that particular universities, the fellowship will be eligible. So fellowship will be admissible to person of Indian nationality as defined in the Constitution of India, okay, and the admission and fellowship would be granted only when the candidate seeks admission through counseling conducted by ICAR and pursues PhD degree in agriculture universities, okay. That only will be eligible when you will take admission through the counseling which is conducted by the ICAR, okay. So that is about general information of about fellowship, because when you will, and the next is the point number 12, the amount of fellowship will be at the rate of Rs 31,000 per month. Rs 31,000 for 31,000 per month for the first and second years JRFs, first and second year JRF, and Rs 35,000 per month for the third year students, okay. Rs 35,000 per month for the third year, and contingent grant of Rs 10,000 per year for procurement of essential chemicals, books, travel connected with research work will be uniformly paid to all the awardees, including in service candidates. Not more than 50% of the contingent grant will be spent for purchase of books. So all purchases are to be made with the approval of the major advisor, chairman of student advisory committee. Means you can get also the purchasing amount and the JRF, means which is the fellowships. So fellowship is there, the 31,000 per month, and for first and second year, and 35,000 per month for the third year students. And that is very important, general eligibility criteria. So its criteria is given: the candidates passed out from the private agriculture universities, colleges not accredited by ICAR, even through affiliated to public funded government institutions, are not eligible for admission through this examination. Only those candidates from private agriculture universities, colleges, which is accredited by ICAR, are eligible to appear in the examination, who have completed their degree in programs accredited by ICR, that is the general eligibility criteria to fill that. And in eligibility criteria, so candidate must complete the postgraduate degree in all respects and should all the degree completion requirements. Okay, and the candidates has fulfilled all the requirements for the award of master degree, including thesis submission and completion of viva voice, is her final OGPA percentage of marks, and the end of final semester year, along with mentioning the likely date of issues PDC or degree. So that is some general eligibility criteria for to fill that form. So it was all about the three of examination for UG, PG, and for PhD, which form are came, so that all our form came on the NTA website, because it's all our exams conducted by the NTA, okay, National Testing Agency. And let's see key. So we have already discussed about that. Why the scholarships, why the funding by the ICR to complete their courses, and what's the exams, eligibility criteria, everything. And if you would like to know about the all details, how to fill the forms and which are the major points and some another things, so that all file handle we will provide on the description box, you will get. And now where you will get the syllabus of this particular examinations. So let's move. So it's given there when you will search the ICR JRF examination and everything. So you will get one link, that is ICR AIC JRF SRF, and its link provided by the ICR.organization.in content ICR AIC JRF and pages 2020 examination. Okay. So it says connection is not private, no problem. We will move. And that pages it's open here. The given the syllabus of PhD PDF, core groups for part B, and 73 subjects for part C, means for PhD examination all is given. And syllabus of AIEEA PG 2020 is given, the PDF is there. Syllabus of AIEEA UG. So you can download all PDFs from this website, ICAR. Everything is given. And how I to guide you. So according to this guidance, you can get your syllabus and you can prepare your plan of preparation for this examination. So I hope you well understood about that 3 examinations. And if you have any questions, so send to in chat box. Okay, give to me. I will tell you what is the solution of your questions. And if you have any query, so send to us. Okay, so let's thank you all of you. Like, comment, and subscribe.